I'm back. Fast Friday. Yay, a new name that I'm going to use. So I'm going to pull fastly, is that a word? Fastly, on Mueller report, whether SCOTUS is going to, they have a decision coming up, I think by June 25th. So are we going to get to see it before the election? Also, are we going to see Trump's taxes before the election? Let's check in with the virus, the economy. Crazy week, right? And the weekend protests. So for the government, I'm going to be using my Fountain Tarot. So SCOTUS and Trump. SCOTUS in the Mueller report. That's what I want to. SCOTUS in the Mueller report. Heard another one of Trump's judges was leaving. Somebody that goes in front of the Supreme Court, one of those attorneys. Okay, Mueller report. Are we going to see something unredacted before the 25th? Yeah, I think so. Ace of Coins. New financial, new material starts. Moving away to calmer waters. The Lovers behind it. Queen of Wands. And the Emperor. Wow. Okay. It's fun. Who's the Queen of Swords in the Supreme Court? Ruthie. Okay, and she's bringing out a new start. Moving to calmer waters, the lovers are going to be revealed. Who are the lovers? Run, Donald, run. Who are the lovers? Mr. Emperor. And the Queen of Wands. Oh, sitting over that. Now, that is a Democratic card. Sometimes I use that for Pelosi, but this is I don't think it's her as much as it stems from her. Either way, yes, the answer is yes. We are going to see the Emperor's lovers. Okay, what about Trump's taxes? What about Trump's taxes? Are we going to see Trump's taxes? Are we going to see Trump's taxes? Oh, he's going to be putting up a battle. Queen of Coins, Nine of Coins. Lovers again. Moving on again. And the Queen of Swords again. Did I not shuffle these right? Either way, this is what it came up with. So with these, okay, we know he's going to fight it. But with these two cards here, we have strong women who know about money, who know about the workings of finance, who they can't be confused by attorneys who throw things out that, try to muddy the waters. Okay, let me back up. These three women, Queen of Swords. She ain't going to let any of that happen. Okay, so once again, I see yes, that we will see Trump's taxes. And he's going to be going, wah, wah. Okay, and I am just going to, since I have my pendulum out, and I have been using it recently. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't, and recently I have. So let's just ask. Okay, I want to pull a card from the bottom. Page of Cups. Nice. Just so the pendulum can hang over it. We are getting news. All right. Will we see Trump's tax returns before the election? Will we see Trump's tax returns before the election? That is a fairly big yes. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, moving on. What's going on with the virus? What? I'm going to switch decks. Switch decks here. What is going on with the virus? Are we getting a handle on it? Is it going to come back and kick us in the butt? What is going on with it? I'm going to pull 2 cards for each month. No, just heard 3 cards for each month. Okay, what is going on with the virus? What? What is going on with the virus? Well, here's the walking away card. Even though this is riding into town as a celebration for talking about the virus, to me, I'm saying we still have it for the first month. We're still pondering on how to get rid of it. And there's a lot of harsh truth that's coming with this. We're still pondering on how to get rid of it in the second. And look at those pentacles, not looking good. So even on this first month, what I'm getting now is we're trying to do magic. We're trying to say, oh, it's magically gone. It's not. We're riding into town. Woohoo, it's gone. It's not. Third month, we're going to get some news that's going to be very good. We're going to get some news that is very good. The virus is going away slowly. So, just protect yourselves. Personally, I am so itchy to get out as so many other people are, but you can still do your social distancing. You can still wear a mask if you're in a crowd. You don't need to go out on the protesters and give everybody a big hug and a kiss. I know that we are not built that way. We are built to hug and kiss, but gotta stifle that a little bit. Well, since I started talking about the protests, what's going on this weekend with the protests? Talk to me about the protests this weekend. What are we going to see? What's going to be going on with the protests? How are we going to do? do with all this? Protest this weekend. Still wound up pretty tightly. Look, it's Bunker Boy. Oh. Crossed by the Seven of Pentacles. Hanged Man is at the base. Justice is behind everything. Celebration is at the top. And an Ace of Pentacles is in the potential near future. So, I don't think this is Bunker Boy. It could be. So, but I don't think it is. So I'm going to read one with it not being him and one with it being him. So it's still us being tightly protected, wound up, just our emotions in with us. Looking for guidance, looking for help with this. And here we're taking stock of what we've built. And there's a lot of black coins on it. Here we have the Hanged Man, and it's finally upside down. And to me, this is a rebirth card if we take a new perspective. If we take a new perspective. So things have to change. And it's just our perception of it. Every time we think that, oh my God, change is really bad, it's really scary, it's just different. That's all. We're seeking justice. These marchers, because I am not marching, but the ones that are just seeking justice. I'm with them in spirit, by the way. It's probably not good enough. But anyway, over everything is a celebration. So I'm hoping it's going to be peaceful. I'm hoping it's going to be peaceful and it's going to start something new. New ideas. New way of looking at things. And it's going to bring in new financial starts to a lot of people. Okay. That's that. Now, let's go to the economy. What a ride on the stock market. I've never gotten it. I've never understood what is going on with that. And the reason I'm looking at the stock market so much is because there's so many people that have their retirements, because I'm of that age, their retirements in the stock market. And Trump seems to think that that is the economy. It's not. It's a little portion of it. So when people are unemployed, so many people are unemployed and the stock market jumps up. I'm like, what? How does that happen? What is going on? Well, the Fed's pumping in tons of money. Where is this money coming from? That's the other thing. Where is it coming from? And there's so many people that are not working, that do not have a paycheck coming in, even though it's starting to get better. It's not. It's not. And a lot of it is that virus and the magician. Let's pretend it's going away. Let's just be smart about it. But just reopening without being smart about it, I think it's going to be disastrous. That's just me. So, the economy. Let's do another 3 cards for the next 3 months. The economy for the next 3 months. 3 cards. That card likes that position. All right, the economy. We are moving on to calmer waters. We have the Emperor, and we have the Hanged Man. All right. If this is the Emperor, he wants us to move to calmer waters, but he is not taking a realistic view of what's going on. If we are moving on to calmer waters, I can't read that any other way. The next month, we have a new idea, new financial start. We have the Sun. And we have the King of Cups. So when I look at that, I'm thinking the virus is, that's what I thought of, the virus, when I thought of the Sun. And normally that's not my card for the virus, but that's what I thought of. Thank you, Marianne, Revealing Light Tarot, for putting that into my head. Now I can't get rid of it. So the economy with that. New starts, better, happier times. Okay, so new starts, happier times with a little bit of truth. We're getting some truth, and we've got a flag that we're kind of waving that says we're done. And it's not so much the economy, but it's we're getting a handle on this. And we have the King of Cups that is an emotional, powerful person that's looking overseas. So even though he's bringing peace and calm, his foundation is a little bit emotional. Obviously, with the virus, it could be, let's just do whatever we can to get sailing again. But I think something's coming from overseas in the second month that will allow the economy to start freeing up and that we can start putting people back to work again. Not so much the stock market, although that will start, reflecting if people goes back to work. However, there's such damage there that I don't think the foundation is right for the stock market to fly up 400 points a day. We are going to be getting news, and the Lovers with the King of Wands. Things are going to be better between us. And we have another king that is, it's bringing news, it's bringing comfort. And in this card, it's also a little cloudy. So we're not getting clear news yet, but things are feeling like they're looking up. How many pentacles do we have here? 1. For an economy pull, that is, I'd like to see more. So we have a lot of emotional stuff. Water's emotional. So we're starting to hopefully feel like we're getting a handle on this, and it all centers around what I think is the virus news. Okie dokie. What else do I need to pull on? I think that's it. That's it. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate all you. Thanks for my new subscribers. Thanks for my old subscribers. Thanks for my dog. All right. Peace and love.